What's up everyone, Kelvin ML here. Just got a video to show you guys for some TTM returns that I gotten in over the past few weeks. I actually got a lot in, so I got a lot of stuff to show off. I got some sports returns, celebrities, a little bit of everything. So without further delay, I will get right into showing you what I got. First return got here is I got two back from him. This is Gerald Young, 1990 tops there, and he also signed a 1990 Bowman. You can see where it got kind of bent up in the mail there. So nice return from him. Also got one back from Bob Patterson. He signed two cards for me, an extra. Actually sent an extra. So there's the first one and number two. And this is the extra that he sent. So we got that one. Next up is I got a return from David Segui. There's the first one and number two. Next one is a Olympic return. You see where it kind of smeared a little bit. Keegan Randall, I think is how you pronounce the name. Signed one card for me and also signed another one and signed one index card and another index card. Next one up is, I think he signed 4 cards for me. Brian Smith. First one on a 1990 Upper Deck. Next one is 1991 Upper Deck. 1990 Bowman. And also 1990 Tops. Next one is another Olympic return. It's coming from Louis Vito. See where that one got smeared in the mail. I didn't prep these Olympic cards. It's my own fault before I sent them out. Some of them come back smeared and some don't. And he also, this one didn't turn out well at all. It looks like he signed in some kind of pen or something, and it didn't turn out too well. And the next return is 4-4 from Tom Foley. 90 Bowman, 90 Tops. One on 1990 Bowman. And of course, the 87 Tops. And a 1991 Upper Deck. That's it for the sports card returns. Now the next one's up is some 8x10 returns that I got in. I think I told you guys on the last video that I was going to start sending off 8x10s again. So I've been pretty steady on that, and I've actually gotten a lot back in return so far. So get right into showing you what I got. The first one signed 2 8x10s for me. I'm sure you guys recognize who that is, Tony Danza. So he signed one 8x10. He's signing really great now. On the Broadway play, I think it's Honeymoon in Vegas. I think I'm correct on that. And he signed 2 8x10s for me. Of course, that's when he was on Who's the Boss. So nice, real nice return from him. Next TTM is coming from another 8x10. That's Carl Erskine. So real nice old school vintage photo. Really like how that looks a lot. One of these other guys signing this photo, I can't remember who it is, so I'm probably sending it off to him to hopefully get a deal signed. And he also signed another 8x10 for me and filled it up with tons of awesome inscriptions. No Hit Cubs, 6 1952, No Hit Giants, Signed his name right there. 55, 59 World Series champs. 20-6, 1953. His win and loss record. And All-Star 1954. So tons of good. I've gotten him on a card before. I wanted to get him on an 8x10. I really like this photo, the older black and white vintage photos a lot. So real happy to get that return in from him. Next one up is an 8x10 of Mr. Joe Carter. I did send a small donation off for this. Very small donation, but it's totally worth it. I always liked him as a player back in the day. So he signed one 8x10. And he also signed another 8x10 in his Blue Jays uniform there. So real happy to get the success back in from him. This next one is actually a Disney return. This is coming from Marge Champion. She actually did the Snow White. She didn't do the voice. She was the I think the model for the actual character. So the actual Snow White character was modeled after her. So really cool Disney return. And she also signed a black and white photo of herself. Personalized it up at the top there. Next one up is coming from Billy Pierce. This is somebody who I think should actually be strongly considered to be in the Hall of Fame. He had a pretty awesome career. He also put some inscriptions down on the bottom. 7-time All-Star. And looks like he has something about wins right there. I can't really make it out. But real nice photo there of Billy Pierce. And I think it says 211 wins. And he also signed another nice black and white photo for me. Looks great signed. So real happy to get that one in. Next one up is coming from Basketball Hall of Famer Bailey Howell. So I found this photo off the web and sent it to him. Nice 8x10. So that's Bailey Howell, former Celtics player. And also got back a 8x10 return of Charlie Trippy. Real nice photo that I found there. I've gotten him on a card, but I wanted to get him back on an 8x10 photo. Starting to really build my 8x10 photo collection up. And he also signed another nice 8x10 for me there. So a really cool success from him. And next return also sent a small donation for this one also. I'm sure you guys know him, James Best, who played Roscoe on the Dukes of Hazzard. So real happy to get a return in from him. Watched Dukes of Hazzard growing up. I really liked that show a lot, so it was totally worth the small donation that I sent off to him. So there's that one. And the last 8x10 return I got is from NASCAR legend Richard Petty. So real good couple weeks. Real happy with everything I got back. Starting to get really pumped up again. Sending stuff off always encourages you to do more when you see stuff showing up in your mailbox. So always great to see. Alright guys, that's all I got for today. And thanks everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.